So hello again everyone, good evening and welcome to the second live stream of the evening with Stratego with Bob. And we had a good start to the day. First win on the board for the day, and let's hope it long may continue. I'm just going to send out another tweet here. For all our new potential... Oh, what's happened there? What's that? Okay, yeah, I was wondering what that was there. New potential fans of the game that could come along. If anyone's new here, as just sort of tuning in for the first time, this is what I like to do now at the start of the show, or the start of the episode, or stream, whatever way you want to look at it. Just send out a little tweet with some hashtags, some sort of funny hashtags. I know that that's not how you spell school. If there's any haters out there that think I'm useless at spelling, it's just a little quirky way to do it that I like the look of. So please don't try and shoot me down, because you just end up with egg on your face, because I do know that that's not spelled correctly. So okay, so yeah, we're getting tweets and likes and stuff. It's quite satisfying actually to see that there's people out there interested and supporting us, you know. It's great to have all your support, everyone that comes along and joins, and even people that are sort of quiet in the background for whatever reason, then it's good to have you as well, you know. Feel free to comment in the chat and stuff. It's always nice to have new people on board in the community and stuff, and hopefully hear from some of the regular faces. I think Brian will probably be coming back to see us. Brian's gaming channel there. Please go and check out his channel. Oh, okay, so right, I'm not sure why it's not saying we're live now. I set it for 2 AM and it is 2 AM now, so I thought I was coming on time. Anyway, hopefully this will sort of all update in a minute. Not sure what's going on here. Alright, well, it's saying I'm going to be live in 9 minutes, but it doesn't seem to be working. Let's exit out and go back, see what happens. Let me go back on here. Click this live dashboard button, see if that helps. Alright, well yeah, hopefully now. Okay, here we go. So something looks as though it's happening now, so hopefully it'll start moving in a minute. So yeah, anyway, just sent out a little tweet there, and hopefully we'll get some new faces. Oh, even this is frozen now. I better stop it and start it again. Alright, I'll see you in a second, guys. I might just give this a stop and start. So okay, so I've just gone out and back in again, and we're going to see if that's helped here, because it didn't look as though it's coming through properly there for some reason. But it should start up for us now in a moment. But now I'm having a difficulty getting this to work. Hope I haven't lost that. I can't remember actually what points I was on there. Hopefully I haven't lost those. Normally it's quite good, you know, even if the internet sort of breaks just as you finish. Providing that screen comes up, you do get your points. Oh, okay, here we go, we have resumed. That's good, that's good. So welcome back, guys. Good to see you, and hopefully we can continue the winning ways here. Just looked like the site might have frozen up on me briefly there, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. There we go. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, and we can sort of get plenty of wins on the board today. It would be nice if I can get enough wins back that balance the books on what I lost over these last few days, because that wasn't pleasant at all, you know, and definitely set me back points wise. But I guess, you know, this is the thing, there's always something to learn from a loss, or from anything that's sort of that's, you know, sort of every cloud's a silver lining, sort of. I know it's a bit of a cliche in that, but there is. You gotta look deep enough within, and, you know, at what goes on to learn your lessons, you know. If you're not prepared to sort of learn from them, then you can end up going back round in circles again, you know. So I mean, you know, but the thing is, I know that even for myself, there's so many things I've learned on Stratego, you know, through gameplay and through you know, reading and watching other videos, and then when it comes to games, you can still end up forgetting. So I can still end up forgetting, so I'm not perfect by any means, you know, but I do like to try and improve and remember, so that, you know, you just get that satisfaction as well, to say to yourself that, yeah, you've kind of remembered that, and you now know you've sort of advanced. I mean, I've certainly advanced with the 2 square rule. If you followed the channel from the beginning, you'll know I had no idea really how to sort of function with that in either way, defense or attack. So for that to sort of sink in, or the penny to drop, as they say for me, then that really was something that that was handy. You know, sorry if I sort of seem a bit distant at this point, because I'm at the mercy of what goes on at work here. So I'm just sort of having to deal with little issues on the side here, so bear with me. Luckily I'm not in the middle of a game and this has happened, because that would have thrown me. So, alright, I am searching for a player though, so that's okay. I'm not holding you up too much, we're still waiting. But something strange seems to be going on here. Alright, so there is motion here. I'm just a bit concerned that the site's freezing up on me. I wonder if I might have to sort of shut down my browser altogether or something. We'll see. I mean, the fact that that's moving there, and we are getting the flashes in the background, so I think there is communication, there's data. Oh, hi John, good to see you. Good to see you. I had 1 win today so far. I've just set off a request for a ranked game, so if you want, after this game we can try and set up a friendly. So just let me know about that, how long you're going to be around for and stuff. I'm not sure if we're already friends on the website, are we? Let me know about that as well. If not, either send me a friend request or let me know your friends, your name on the site, and we'll sort of work it out from there. Yeah, let me know if we're sort of attached on the site or not, connected on here, and then I'll sort of look for you. Oh yeah, you see now. Okay, oh, Silver Marshal, eh? Well, there's a challenge for us then. So this is a chance for me now to get some points, you know, gained here. So we're going to go with this new 2-1 and see again if I can carry on with that type of strategy and composure. You know, I was relatively comfortable the whole way through that game, so we shall see if I can continue that momentum. You know, I don't want to end up in a full sense of security. Alright, so we've got a, he has got a sergeant there. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out what's going to be the best way for me to sort of go in here. I might sort of press up, because I mean, now you see there's potential for him to sort of come down and stuff. Alright, so let me move this one across so that I can sort of test that, and we'll sort of pin this one because, you know, this is the one that he's worrying about. So that's good. And I mean, this potentially could be a fake as well, and I believe that that would be a fake as well. Oh no, okay. Well, I mean, I don't think I need to test the scout on that one. Alright, well, yeah, let me go ahead here and just test what's happening. So yeah, that's fine. So alright, well, we got potential for majors to be coming. So actually, yeah. Right, so hold on a minute, which one was the major now? I've just sort of forgotten. Okay, so now he went over here, didn't he? So alright, so let's go up here. And let's just bring the captain up above this one. I mean, what I do, yeah, I mean, I might just sort of, yeah, if he's going to start sort of coming in that way, just do it this way. Right, alright, well, you know, potentially I'm going to lose a couple of pieces there. Now I don't, well, yeah, I suppose I better just keep that. Because if he's looking to do exchanges sort of already, or, you know, he's probably going to be tempted to. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, is he gonna want to risk that, or alright, well, I guess I should just try and do an exchange rather than lose that. Oh, well, he's gonna go for it though, isn't he? So okay, well, I might just try and sort of corner him a bit. Certainly going to be better for me. I mean, he does know that this is a major as well. But what I may do is just sort of move out with it. If he wants to chase it with this, then obviously it gives me his major, and then I've got the option of testing. Okay, well, so I've got the option of going for that, getting a major of his. Now, if he wants to sort of come in for that, I'm going to have him on the 2 square rule. So that's alright. And I mean, what I could do is now start to sort of shuffle out, and maybe sort of fake with this. Oh dear, well, that hasn't worked, so that's a shame. Disappointment there. Oh well, I mean, yeah, that is a shame. Oh no, I've got another one down there as well. I guess what I should have done is maybe a bit frustrating that I lost that advantage. I thought I could sort of try and get away with that. It is a shame. I mean, I guess he's potentially coming down there with a marshal as well, you see. So I might just start to tuck my colonel away. Get him out of the way a bit. might just sort of go for this a little bit. Alright, okay, so he has now tested that. So that's a shame. So again, I need to maybe get a route ready. And I mean, you know, he's potentially sort of going to be looking to pin if he's got it, but or he's going to sort of come down again, and I've got to try and pin it, you see. Okay, well, that's a shame. Well, I wonder if he's aware of the 2 square rule here. Now he's saying that. Okay, well, I mean, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of start to now press with a kernel up through the middle. So we know we've got one of his kernels there. And he's just tucked something else down there. I mean, I'm tempted to sort of have a look up there. He's now, yeah, he's now looking to sort of charge down there. So I mean, I'm going to go for this here and sort of clear out here, because I mean, I think if he's got his big gun there. Oh wow, okay. So wow, alright, well, I mean, at least I know now. Potentially he's got his kind of marshal down there. I'm sort of trying to do a bluff here. I mean, what I'm going to have to do is maybe sort of go in this way here and see if this is the marshal or not. I mean, if it's not, then I mean, I guess that one could be as well. It's a shame. I was a bit worried about this kernel. So he's now protecting that side. So, alright, well, if he had his general there. Okay, so yeah, I mean, what I may do is, I guess it's a bit of a sacrifice going that way. I can potentially come this way, and then yeah, what I'm going to do is test on that if that's a spy or if he's going to come back there. I see. See if I can sort of nab his spy. But alright, so no. So he's now, I mean, the fact that he's general, his colonel here, I mean, is it gonna be, I mean, am I sort of panicking here, I wonder? I certainly you know, I guess I shouldn't have right, okay, so yeah, so that is the marshal there. So right, well, I've got potential here for this. I mean, this is the general here. Oh right, so he's given up a colonel back now. Well, oh no, oh, he's tucked his colonel back in. Oh no, what have I done? Oh dear. Alright, well, so the colonel must have been, he must have tucked it back in. That's a shame. This one's not turning out as great as I would hope. Alright, well, I mean, I need to sort of press up here, I guess, start to make some progress. I mean, he's sort of kept all his big guns over there. He's got scouts left, so I need to sort of maybe bluff again, try and draw some scouts out. I've been a bit hasty with this game, I think. He's probably got the colonels to come in now. There's a better check on them. Okay, no. Right, well, yeah, I mean, I guess he doesn't want to lose the colonels too easy, so I mean, I've got to remember where it is. He's got his majors. I could do with getting his majors, you see now. I mean, I guess, yeah, at least we know that the marshal's there, so I mean, I could potentially sort of come in on these. I mean, he could have a colonel here, in which case that's going to sort of get nabbed then. But yeah, that's a shame. I thought I'd got his colonel back then. But I'm going to have to sort of at least try and, you know, achieve something down this end. I mean, I've got a feeling that he's got you know, his flag sort of down there, so let's see what we got here. Let's try and chip away. Hope that he's got his colonel sort of too far back. Let's see if I can sort of just to try and sort of establish what's going on a bit here. See here, I want to go this way, I guess. Check here first. Alright, well, that's a bomb, so potentially sort of got two bombs down there now. I don't want to lose track of his marshal, which is this one, I believe. So alright, well, he's probably coming in with a colonel at some point now. So I'm going to just be a bit careful about that, because obviously alright, well, I need to be able to get my spy better. Actually, I don't want, oh, he's moved the marshal there now, so I just want to be aware of that. If he's going to come in for this, and then let's move down here. I mean, I've got a feeling that the flag's down here, you see, so now he knows that he knows that this is a 5 anyway, so I'm better off sort of taking with that, so that it gets him worried. And let's test if this is another bomb. Oh no, okay, so alright, so now that's the marshal coming in. So I go, yeah, I think I'll wait on that then, and then sort of just see, and then that way if he wants to sort of come in on it, I can pretend I've got the spy there and he may come in for it. Let's see, I mean, he may come straight down. Okay, so let me see here if he's going to come in. I mean, I'm hoping I might be able to sort of bluff him. Alright, so there's a colonel. So, well, I've got to hope to try and sort of bluff that. I mean, if he's gonna come in for it, then I gotta exchange afterwards and get my colonel back. Colonel advantage. But I mean, there's potential that he's got himself sort of bombed in here then. That's why he couldn't sort of get out or move. And that's one of his colonels there. But I mean, I think we got, yeah, he's probably got his other colonel down there. What I may do is sort of fake that this is the spy. See, yeah, I mean, gotta be careful really. So alright, well, let's press down here then. I mean, he's got that colonel advantage, so I mean, he's potentially sort of going to come in to an exchange. I mean, the likelihood of there being a bomb in the corner, or well, actually, I should be going for this one if I'm going to lotto. Yeah, and then I'll go for that one as well, for the likelihood of 2 bombs sort of parallel is unlikely. Yeah. But I mean, I've got a feeling we got his flag here, you see, and all his power was here. So in order for me to get over there, I mean, I guess what I could do is go this way. The likelihood of bombs, I mean, there could be a wedge here, you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a bomb. So we've got one. Alright, well, I mean, yeah, I guess if that's a wedge there, then I'm better off going here. I mean, we are even on captains. Am I up on anything? Oh, I'm actually up on sergeants. But I'm going to go this one. Alright, so we've got 1, 2 bombs there. So that what that would mean is that the one behind isn't a bomb. I mean, what I may do is start to sort of bring out here. Just test on that last one. So I mean, he's potentially sort of coming in with a spy here then. So what I may do is sort of I mean, yeah, what I should have maybe have done is I mean, if he comes in, yeah, it's still okay. I mean, it could be a colonel. Well, it's not going to be a colonel. It's going to be. It could be something lower than. It could be something higher than 4 though. So alright, well, let me just start to move this scout out. I mean, he's going to do one or two things, isn't he? He's going to either attack that, or this is the spy. So yeah, let's go with this. Okay, so that's all right. Now he's going to take that, so that's fine. And then, I mean, if he sort of wants to go with me, now I've got all these scouts though, so alright, well, he's going to try and sort of block me that way. Alright, well, and he's probably going to come back again, maybe. What I may do then again is sort of just to fake again now with this spy. Or is this one as the spy? And see if he's going to sort of fall for it again, I guess. I mean, I'm tempted to sort of move out a bit here with this one so that it doesn't look too suspicious, you know. Okay, well, I'll leave it for the time being, because if he sort of goes over for it, he wants to take the risk. Let's just see. Ah, so we have got to know 1, 2, 3 bombs. 1, 2, 3. I guess I should go and have a look at that one. So I mean, potentially we could have. Yeah, see, he's not letting me get in there that way, so he's obviously sort of protecting over there, and he knows. So this is all going to be key to the defense now. So I've got to just plan ahead a bit here. So alright, well, yeah, I'm going to need to sort of test. I'm going to just need to plan ahead a little bit, because if the flag is here, then the only way in is going to be round the other way, and to sort of pick at his pieces. But I've got to be careful, because I mean my majors are technically kind of going to be cornered down there. So, well, I mean, he bought I mean, I think he's got a colonel there. Alright, so yeah, you see what we got there, yeah. I mean, technically, he's probably going to come in with miners and stuff. So, what I may need to do is sort of just use my major to pick off stuff down there. And then see if okay, so he's got his colonel coming in down there. So alright, well, he's obviously not going to lotto, but he's now probably thinking that that's a bomb down there, or a wedge of bombs, you know. So I'm just going to sort of try and go in here and see what's happening, if this is another bomb down here. Okay, so that's a miner. So alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, I would imagine 4, 5 bombs. Ah, now this one's not moving. Ah, very interesting. Alright then, so there's a potential here for some damage. So alright, well, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bombs. Now that would mean everything in here now is going to be available. The colonel, I believe, is somewhere here, isn't he? So I've got to go around and get all of that, because that's going to be the majors coming back. I'm going to get some majors, and I'm obviously still going to be down the colonels, but if I can get him on numbers, then that's going to be my chance. And I mean, there's a potential here for the flag, and that he's just got something dud in there. I mean, I'm taking a risk, you know, but I mean, I've got a feeling that this hasn't moved. It didn't want to move. Yeah, you see now, this is all panicking now, look. Alright, so now I believe the colonel. Oh no, is it so near like that? Oh wowza. And he's still got his spy, you see. Wow, okay. Well, that's a shame. So I've got to go in. Well, I've got to go in with major. I've got to go in with a major, haven't I? And these other colonels down there. And it's going to be a major, I'd imagine, or a captain. I'm going to have to see. It's a major. Alright, well, I mean, he's sort of got me a little bit now. I did have a chance. He's probably going to have one more major down there covering, but I guess what I've got to do is try and just sort of major down there covering. I mean, the spy, you see, is the sort of bit of the blow towards it, because that would be my chance to sort of go around, but I mean, his spy's probably here or something. But it's not looking great here, guys. Marshall on your side, generally always in the middle, yeah. Not with the captain's position of the game, yeah. Sorry guys, I've ended up a bit scuppered with this. I don't want to lose track of what's going on. It's a shame. I thought I had his colonel in front of the bombs down there, you see. It's a shame, and that sort of with the spy now. Alright, so yeah, that's. He's gonna have the major down there, I imagine. Yeah. Alright, well, he's sort of chipping away at me, isn't he, really? You know, I'm not going to be able to necessarily do a great deal. I mean, what I can try and do is now sort of feel out where his spy is going to be. Alright, well, that's probably it coming over there. But what could be the case here, that the... I guess, you know, I've got to try and get a miner over there. I mean, there's a potential that the flag is in there, isn't it? You know, just tucked in that one. But I mean, it looks as though it's around the other side, you know. But what I can do is potentially sort of come in and just try and sort of attack everything else. I mean, if he's now moved his spy over there, you know, there's a potential for two pieces here. And try and get his spy. Yeah, I mean, what I may be able to do is to try and sort of catch him out here, I guess, you know. Encourage him to sort of bring his marshal up. But I haven't got the miner. Have I got all his miners? Yeah, I have. Oh, so we're looking at a stalemate, potentially, I guess. But he's got, obviously, advantage on pieces. And I mean, he's potentially sort of gone a lotto. Let's show what I can do. Well, is maybe sort of look to try and scupper him a little bit here. I mean, he's going to come after that. Oh, I see. So now he's looking to just sort of come in for that exchange, isn't he? You see, what I was trying to do here is I was hoping he was just going to leave that marshal there. And then I was going to bring the scout in here and try and sort of do that. But it's looking as though he's making it a tough one for me. So he's got his spy that way. Yeah, now he's sort of looking to come after that. Alright, so he's moved his spy back there now. So, alright, well, I mean, he's now got it sort of covered. So, let me think here, what's the best way? So he's now got it covered from the scout. What else has he got? You know, he's still got the two captains as well, hasn't he? So, oh, and a major. So it's going to be a bit of a tricky one here to actually get him to do what I want. So this is the marshal. Oh, right, now he's actually sort of again exposing that spy. So I mean, potentially there, I can sort of go in and get that with a scout, you know. So let me start moving up again here. Okay, so now he's moved that scout there. I'm wondering if I should start offering him a draw, but I don't think he's going to take the draw. Sorry if I've lost you in the chat on this guy. I'm trying to work out if you can catch your spy. Yeah, I can salvage a draw. That's what I'm thinking. I've just lost track of the spy now. Is it this one out in the open again? This is the problem with sort of having the chat going. When I've got these crucial moments, then I've got to remember where things are, you know. Oh, okay, so... Alright, so now he's still going to be able to move this piece out, isn't he? He's sort of maybe looking to sort of pin me. Yeah, that's the problem, is that one. That's the colonel as well, I think, if I remember rightly. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could sort of potentially just come in. Yeah, so if I sort of pretend that this is the scout now, I wonder what he's going to do here. Oh, I'm certain that that's the spy. Alright, well, I've got to maybe sort of swap them round then. It's a shame. I would have had a chance there. You see there, look, he's just realised there, didn't he, that he was exposed. Alright, well, I mean, I guess, yeah, I mean, at least then what that may do is that, may give me a chance to sort of, swap them round, I guess. That was a shame, wasn't it, guys? Look, if I'd have had that there, I would have been able to sort of do that. That's a shame. And now he could be potentially looking to sort of pin. That's a shame. I might have ended up, that's probably the colonel. I've ended up sort of getting my spy cornered a little bit if I'm not careful. So yeah, I mean, the other thing is I can do is to try and sort of that's a shame. Alright, well, what I may do then is to try and bluff, I guess, now. It's going to be my chance. If I go this way with a spy, go that way. Let me see here. What's the best way? I mean, I've got to try and sort of do him this way, I guess, with a bluff now. Yeah. I'll try and do him that way at least. At least try and do it that way. Essentially going to come in there. So that's a shame. It's got to come in this way. Yeah, and then he's going to have to kind of go there. That isn't going to work now. We'll do an exchange. I guess I've got to try and, well, he's still going to sort of pin anyway, isn't he? So that's a shame. Yeah, if I'd have had my things the other way round there, I'd have got his spy there. That is frustrating. So let me think, what's the other option here? I'm going to have to sort of lose my scout, aren't I? He's got a major as well. I guess got to try and at least sort of go up, deal with that really. Just sort of lose that. Well, he's got captains as well. It's a bit of a no-hoper, unfortunately. I should have. I was a bit careless early with a colonel, so I think that hasn't done me any good. I'm just going to have to sort of salvage what I can. I mean, he's probably going to come back up now for this major as well. Yeah. So I mean, all I can do is sort of just you know, try and just salvage that for the time being. But I mean, it's potentially you know, realistically, I guess I should sort of call GG or a offer a draw, I guess. Let's see. There's no harm done in offering it, is there? But I mean, yeah, he's gonna sort of have to do me on numbers. I mean, he's got his sort of spy there, you know, in place, protecting, you know. It's just a bit of a matter of time, really. Yeah, I mean, I guess what I could potentially do is sort of pin, and it's not going to be able to sort of pin necessarily. You know, I was hoping that I might be able to sort of pin his marshal, but he's now sort of going to come up there. I guess what I have to do is sort of try and press on that other one over that side. Got the spy there, covered by two guns. He's going to try and come in there. It's a shame, yeah, if I could have got his spy. But yeah, he's playing tight with his advantage, so it's risking to invest in the second piece. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he. Oh right, has he just given up captain there? Did he? Yeah. All right. So, I mean, I know what's what there. I'm just gonna have to sort of try and get away. Try and do what I can. And, you know, sort of hope that he might make a mistake. He's now going to sort of go round. I mean, what's he got? He's got a major, a captain, and Louis as well. Wow. Well, I mean, even if I sort of come round here now, he's going to come in here. So I think realistically, it's a GG for me, isn't it, guys? You know. Alright, I need the Lou as well. So let's see what we lost here. I think it was a careless move of a Colonel. Okay, -10, so on the day we're up 3 points or whatever it is. So that's not too bad, but sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I need to have a break now. Good to see you all join in. Yeah, have a break and come back. I think I'm gonna want to. Well, I think I'm gonna have one more ranked game, John. So excuse me for that, because I want to get another win on the board really, before I do any friendly games. You know, I've had so many losses now that I really want to get some points back on the board, and I feel like I'm playing well enough, but obviously that was a bigger player than us, and I don't know, I made one moment of madness in there that sort of cost me. I need to be a lot more cautious. I can't play around with these type of players. So alright, I'll see you in about sort of 15-20 minutes, guys. Alright, maybe even half an hour. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.